What's up, guys? David Hoffman here from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you from the beautiful island of Trinidad. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago, my 87th country. I just got off the plane and I'm going to eat some Trini Chinese food. If you guys don't know, Trinidad is a big mix of Indian, Chinese, African, huge immigration here in the early 20th century. And the Chinese were here, right? So I'm here with Quincy and David. Quincy, how you doing?
Cool man, welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much, David.
What's better?
Ready to go, so what are we doing?
Well, we're here at Wing Hua and gonna get some Trini Chinese food. It's a different experience, you know, it's something that is very common in Trinidad and Tobago, so hope you enjoy.
Okay, so it's Trini Chinese food at Wing Hua. Okay, so what is that made up of? I mean, I'm sure we're gonna have some noodles, some dumplings. I'm sure we have some stuff like that, right?
Peppery stuff. I hope you like spicy stuff.
Oh, I love spicy stuff.
Well, you'll be very pleased.
Let's go inside. And this is the restaurant. As you can see, it's like almost like a bar at the very end where they take your orders, right? They also have cocktails here. They have some soft drinks. And over here, unfortunately, because of COVID, they still have the dining area closed, so no entry. So the way it works is just straight takeout. Oh, we got here. So we got boba milk tea flavors. Oh wow, we gotta try boba milk.
Gotta try. Sorry. I didn't get your name before.
My name is Patricia.
Perfect.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you too. So we're ready. I'm hungry. I need some good food.
Ram style chicken, ram style pork, ram style fried wontons too, shrimp.
Yeah.
Some good, eh?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Cool. Some pepper shrimp as well.
Yeah.
Singapore noodles. Portion of chunky bread just to feel healthy.
The Singapore noodles come with meat inside, black bean beef, Singapore noodles, and kota veggie, right?
So we got like 6 things, and you guys have how many here? The menu's huge.
Yes.
So usually Chinese restaurants have these massive menus, right? So it's like chicken, chips, shrimp, beef, fish, pork. Awesome. So this restaurant's open Monday through Thursday, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 10:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Sunday and public holidays, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So basically every single day.
Right true.
Every day you're open.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. So whenever you come here, you guys are open.
Holidays and everything we open.
Dude, what is this? No way. This guy seen my stuff on YouTube and he's like, I gotta bring you some curry goat. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nandi, shukriya. I know a few words in Hindi.
This is ketchup.
Okay.
So people will put it on Chinese.
The next thing you have soy sauce, right?
Sauce, pepper sauce.
And peppers right here, guys. Let's go. Thank you so much. Okay, Jackie's letting me in the kitchen to see how they make some of these dishes. Hello, my friends. How's everything?
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful noodles. What are we doing?
Chicken.
Oh, chicken. Like a half chicken there. Oh, I love this chicken. It has like a glaze on top, right? Wow, beautiful plate. So right here we have lo mein with some cabbage and some chicken, right?
Yes, this noodle, chow mein, and Chinese style chicken.
Chinese style chicken.
Yes.
It looks so good. Everything here looks great. And here you have huge woks. How you doing? Everything good? Massive woks, guys. All right, so he's adding salt. He's adding a few different peppers. Oh, that's shrimp? Yeah. Pepper shrimp. Oh, is that coconut? This is the pepper shrimp, guys. Beautiful that is. Here we go, another dish. So which one's this one?
Beef in babin sauce.
Beef in babin sauce. It's spicy or no?
No, not spicy.
Not spicy? Nice. So it's like sugar, salt. I love the wok, and the best thing about Chinese food is how fast they do it. I mean, they throw it in there, 2 minutes, it's done. It's so quick. Oh, it's gonna be so good, this beef. You can smell the aroma. Wow. All right, so another dish. This one's starting off with some
Tangueret. Yeah, tangueret.
All right, so there's lots of vegetables, right?
Yeah.
Over here. Again, salt, pepper, sugar, oil. Is that cream? Straight vegetables. So here we have pepper, that's sugar, and salt. What's that?
Garlic. Yeah.
So garlic, he's getting some spice, some pepper, make it spicy. Some tomatoes, some onions, some bell peppers, and then some more spice.
That's the Hong Kong style.
Hong Kong style. What do you throw in there?
Spicy pork.
Spicy pork?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh my. So this is Hong Kong style. Spicy pork. He just threw in a bunch of vegetables, some spice, lots of spice. He's getting some more sauces. It's so much.
Yeah, Hong Kong chicken. Carrot, sweet pepper, tomato, little thyme, some style chicken.
Oh wow. So salt, sugar, pepper. Guys, I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna take a bite of some of this carrot. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, light spices. Not too spicy. I mean, just all the flavors here too.
Don't like too spicy. Hot, eh?
It's really good, but that was hot. We're out the fryer. Too hot for me right now.
Singapore noodles.
Oh, Singapore noodles here. Oh wow, look at that, guys. Beautiful noodles. Wow. And that's done. So these dishes are Chinese dishes with Trinidadian influence. We're gonna throw some spice in there. We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna throw some super chilies, huh? Out in the front, you guys have a lot of chilies. It's gonna be good? What else are we doing? Frying some chicken?
Fried shrimp.
Fried shrimp?
Yeah.
Beautiful, love the coating. Nice amount of flour there. And that oil is nuke. Super exploding heat, huh? All right, so that's fried shrimp.
Local chicken, whole chicken, no lentil.
And you put it in here. What is this?
It's today.
Oh, wow. So it's like an oven, huh? That's amazing. Amazing. All right, so this is their tandoor, right? So it's not a clay oven. This is a stainless steel oven. They hook the chicken and they hang them. Let them sit there for, how long do they sit there for? How long do they bake for?
1 hour and 10 minutes. No, so fast, 75 minutes.
And that's Chinese style roasted chicken.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, let's go eat.
Yeah.
Look at, he's cutting it up right here. That's awesome. All right, guys, it is time to try the food. Obviously, they're closed because of COVID, but they're letting us try the food right here. We're so excited. We're starving. It's almost 3 p.m. We're starting off with some fried wonton. So this is like the appetizer, right?
Yeah, there's just a starting off, you know, just but things coming here.
Oh yeah, bring it all in. Bring it all in. So over here we have 2 dishes. So this is the vegetables that I saw.
Yep.
And over here we have, this is
pork.
and this is the beef.
These are actually the complimentary wontons, right? This is chicken and veggie wontons, just fried, plain simple. Some people, I have to say it because people will be upset if I don't. Some people just put ketchup on it.
No ketchup, guys. No ketchup.
Good.
No ketchup.
Good choice.
I need to try this. So just go straight up like this.
Go in, take your time. It might have some heat. Take your time.
It's just gonna be hot, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, I don't want to drown it too much.
Nah, that's good. That's good. Generous there already.
Okay, this is gonna be hot.
Will be hot. But flavorful, right?
That's a flavor, definitely spicy. This is not the spiciest one I've had. I've had super spicy Trinidadian like sauce before. Really hot.
You just testing it out. You just testing it out. Tasty.
Super tasty. Oh wow, I lucked out.
All right, cool, good.
I'll have a little more. I'm sorry, I'm just hungry. You know, I just arrived in my 87th country. You know, we're gonna eat a lot of food, Singaporean noodles.
Ram style.
Wow, what do we have here?
This is a combination of things that could be both what we call cutters.
Cutters.
Cutters is cutters will be any kind of finger food that you'll have while you're liming. Liming is what we call hanging out.
Okay.
So you're having some beers, you know, you're drinking some rum. You have something like a ram style chicken there that has some spice that can help, you know, deal with the alcohol.
Okay.
You know, can bring back your head.
Perfect.
Your head, right?
Okay, so it's like, I mean, not hangover food, but like bar food in a sense?
Like,
Okay.
like bar food, right? So
Wow.
like your ram style would be that, and the wontons that come in as ram style as well, right?
Okay.
The same wontons, but tossed with onions and like pimentos.
Spicy wontons, basically.
Wontons. Other things is what you take to make up a meal. So like I have the Singapore noodles, I'll go with some chunky veg.
I love it.
Inside beef and black bean sauce with nice rich flavorful, not too spicy.
Wow.
You have this char pork, spicy pork, which has a little kick, and your spicy wontons as well. Sorry, shrimp as well.
Spicy shrimp. So this one's the one that's the most like saucy, most gravies, right?
Yeah.
Well, these two, but they're all very heavy in protein. I mean, it's just like amazing amount of protein. They don't steer away or stow away from the amount of food they give you, right? So it's a lot of food, and you got some more. So, this is.
Thank you very much. This is necessary.
This is a must. This is a must. The buns, right?
Yep. We call them paos.
Paos. Yeah, pork buns, basically, guys. Jackie, what are you doing?
Spring roll.
Oh, it's a huge spring roll. It reminds me of like a pastel in Brazil. Look at this. Look at the amount of food. It just doesn't stop.
Let me serve you up something. Singapore noodles here.
Perfect. These are like glass noodles, guys. Beautiful noodles.
Some beef and black bean.
Oh, looks amazing. Love the color. So rich, huh?
Spicy pork here.
Spicy pork.
See shrimp. Pepper shrimp.
Pepper shrimp, huh?
Some pepper shrimp here. And some chunky veg to make us feel healthy now.
Makes you feel healthy, huh?
Yeah. Hunger.
Hunger. So we're gonna start off with the Singapore
Yeah, man.
noodles. Let's do it. Basic glass noodles, super thin. Not too much in here in terms of spice.
What do you think about the curry flavor?
Oh, it's great. A little bit of vegetables here in here too, right?
And some meat, some chicken.
Oh, there is some meat. There it is. Nice, tasty. I love that you guys have this influence here. You would never imagine you're in the Caribbean and you got some good noodles, you know?
Yeah. That's the beauty. The fusions, you know, the different techniques, different ingredients. That's it.
Oh, it's tasty. There's a lot of flavor in here.
Yeah, man.
But I think some of the stuff is starting to seep in, right?
Yeah.
So we have a lot of the flavors here. I'm gonna go on here the beef, right?
I would too. Tell me about that.
Nice and tender. I love it. Is this the oyster sauce? I think it's the oyster sauce, right?
That's some oyster sauce. Some hoisin sauce, that kind of thing.
Exactly, because dude, they're
And
mixing.
the black bean.
He mixes so many
Sauce.
things. Like it was like salt, sugar, pepper. Then he added a few different spices. He adds also some vegetables. Every single dish had a bunch of vegetables. Oh man, so good. Nice beef.
Yep. Jump on down. Spicy pork.
Spicy pork, huh? Also, what I love about Chinese food is the sauces, you know? That's what made that one. And that sauce.
Yeah, that's chashu style pork.
Yeah, this is like the most unique thing about Chinese cuisine, the way they do their pork.
Right.
So you said chatsu.
Chasu. A little pink coloration. That's chasu.
Not too spicy.
No.
Nothing here is too spicy.
That's flavorful. It is an experience, it's a sensation, but it's more about the flavor of the pepper.
Yeah, lots of flavor. I mean, everything's so different, right? You have obviously different proteins, then you have the noodles, you have the vegetables, and I think I have to jump on over here. Beautiful shrimp, and this one has a tail, so just go in like this.
Boom. Tomato base.
Tomato base, a little spicy. A little spicy. Nice, like very small shrimp, huh?
So the idea is that the full complement of flavors, given everything, you got a little sweet, you got a little spicy, you got a little kick from some pepper,
Yeah.
you got the black bean, you know.
So it's like the flavors of the land and the people, right? It's just a mix.
Yep.
Oh man, that's good.
And then vegetables to make you feel healthy.
It make you feel healthy. The only healthy thing here. Oh wow. Nice chunky broccoli. I love this. The carrot? No, the baby corn.
I could do Singapore noodles all day.
Oh, all day, man. All day. They're so good. I think we should try this guy.
Come on.
So this is steamed
Steam wontons.
wontons. Perfect. So what do they have as a filling?
It should be shrimp.
Shrimp, huh? Oh, it's like slimy. Look, they're like hard to come apart, huh?
That'll be different from the fried wontons, you know. You get that nice sauce.
Nice soft dough, right? Oh, I love the sauce too.
Yeah.
Nice and
Get
light.
some ginger in there.
Ginger. It's a little pungent.
Yeah.
Not spicy, but you do have a kick. You have a feeling. So good. So tasty, so filling. Oh, now I'm getting spice. Oh man.
Yeah.
You know,
Delayed reaction.
Delayed, right? And even this guy, you know, earlier I had it with wontons, and I didn't feel it until later. But you know what? Now I'm just going all out. It's gonna mix in here, right? Are you allowed to do that?
Of course.
So we're allowed to just start mixing?
Of course.
Like
That's
this?
what it's about. But the thing about the heat is that even after when it hits you, it doesn't really last that long.
Yeah.
If you realize it don't really linger.
Yeah, they're
Get
quick.
the heat, pass off, and it's good to go.
Yeah, some countries, Thailand, I'd say, Malaysia, even Chinese, some of the heat lasts a while. You know, India is a little different. India is like spices. So it hits you, but it's not like this like pepper, you know?
Right.
But here you have a mix. You have the pepper, it doesn't linger too long, right?
Now, we do have some versions that will linger, you know? Actually, that's the pepper man right there.
Yeah?
Yeah. So,
Oh man,
beware.
beware.
You now start.
That's so good. I'll be straight up honest with you. Miami, we don't have like any good Chinese. Well, there's probably like 2 or 3 new ones, you know, but nothing like amazing. This is blowing me away. I mean, this is like truly authentic China in the Caribbean, you know.
And there is a little slant to cater for the Trini palate that appreciates that spice, but we also appreciate a lot of like range of flavor.
Okay.
Deep, rich flavor.
Got it.
So, in an application like this, it will taste the meat. Meat will come through, but it will be complemented with a lot of spice, a lot of seasoning.
Yeah.
Big on that.
So
Big on seasoning.
if you don't like spice and seasoning, don't come to Trinidad.
No bother.
Don't bother.
Then you want to do some of this chicken though?
Oh, chicken.
Yeah. This is the ram style.
Guys, I forgot there's still like 3 more dishes over here.
Yep.
So it's ram style. Oh, in terms of ram style, we're just talking about like a spicy, peppers, and that's basically it, right?
And usually we're doing this by quarter portions or the portions while we having some beers or we drinking some rum.
Of course.
And that spice will just, cut through.
I mean, they gave us a big portion here, right? Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh, I love the way. Look at that, it just fell apart.
Tender.
Oh, boba tea? We got some boba right here, guys. Can't wait to try this. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much. Which one is this one? Matcha. So good. So tasty, huh? I love this about Chinese restaurants. They make their chicken, their duck, they're almost like a glazy sauce. Like almost like caramelized. So much flavor.
Yeah.
And not spicy at all.
And it's how tender it is too,
Oh man, it's so good. Nice and chunky. Here you get like a chicken, a beef, shrimp. You're getting a lot of each one, right?
Yep.
It's not like a lot of vegetables and more chicken. It's the opposite.
And chicken, again, what you pay for.
Oh my gosh. It was great. It's almost like fried chicken, but light.
Well, it is fried chicken.
Oh, because it's like a roasted chicken, right?
I need to do some of this crispy skin pork.
This is crab piece. Almost just like bacon.
Yeah.
Very similar to chicharron.
Yeah.
No? Nice pie there. Skin crispy on top.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
Oh wow. So good. Do we mix this with anything?
Of course, yeah.
Everything.
Run wild.
Run wild,
Run wild.
I'll go a little wild here. I'll just grab some of this.
Some of these spice. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll just put it right here. Sorry, mama. Oh, I'm really into spice. This is good. Oh yeah. Not too spicy.
Yet.
Yeah. This is a massive spring roll, guys. Look at this. Huge. Oh, so it's chicken spring roll. Okay, so this for me is not a spring roll. This for me is like a huge empanada, but it's a light dough, right? Light dough, it's crispy. Oh, you're gonna add some soy sauce there. Dude, this is huge. It's a huge spring roll. Chicken roll. Yeah, cabbage.
It's
Chicken.
what it is. It's what it is.
Spring roll. Spring roll with chicken. Oh, but the batter, it's a light layer, right? And it's not, I mean, of course it's fried, but it's very light, still crunchy.
Crunchy, but not super crispy.
Oh, it's an easy one, huh? Oh, I'm so happy. You know that feeling you get when you're eating and you're super like satisfied?
Well, I like the spring rolls here though. Balance. So they have decent amount of chicken in it, but not too much. Just enough. Complement the vegetables.
Man,
Very nice.
everything's like perfect here in terms of the quantity, right?
Yeah.
Next up, we're going with the pork bun, and always on the bottom we have this layer. I know. You know, I've messed up.
Familiar.
I've messed up plenty of times. It's like I ate paper. Just gonna toss it onto another plate. And what do? You just open it up right there, right? Dude, this is gonna be amazing. Look at this pork bun, massive. Oh, it's nice and fluffy. It's like a pillow. I would eat this every morning for breakfast.
Very flavor.
Oh wow, it's like triple the size.
Do I add soy sauce on it too?
Of course. If you tell me to put sauce on anything, I'll do it. You know. Oh, I love the pork. I love that sweetness.
Now with the balance of the soy sauce. Set it off, right?
Oh wow. Amazing. I love how airy and fluffy the bread is, right?
Yeah.
The bun.
It's a nice one. I mean, the size for one,
Do you want to get some more sauce?
the execution of this, real nice.
Really nice.
This is what it's supposed to be.
Steamed pork bun. Amazing. And then lastly, we have over here a mudslide, the cocktail, and over here we have the boba tea. We're gonna flush everything down with a boba tea. This is matcha. Love matcha.
This, by the way, is not a common thing in Chinese restaurants of this ilk, right? So this is very unique to here. Where you can get some, cocktails. The boba tea for sure. Mudslides, Long Island iced tea.
Oh, I love those jello, those like jelly balls, huh? Boba. It exploded in America. Past 10 years, you go to California, you find a boba shop every corner. It's insane.
We only like recently starting getting it, not too long. I would think 2 years, maximum 3 years, that kind of thing. It's very new.
And what are you trying?
There's a Long Island iced tea. The way to do it, dump
Look
some
good.
alcohol.
So this is a cocktail. So they have a bar there, so if you want drinks, they got it.
Yep.
I'm going non-alcoholic today.
Not bad. Not bad.
So milky. And if you guys don't know what boba is, this comes from Taiwan from the 1980s, and it's tapioca, so tapioca balls. It's amazing. I wouldn't have 2 of these a day. It's a lot of sugar, a lot of calories.
But tasty as hell.
So tasty. It's almost like a mocha frappuccino
And that's the matcha.
with the whipped cream on top. And over here we have something called a mudslide. So
Have you had a mudslider before?
I think I have. It's been a while. So I'm gonna put this one in. It's gonna go in and try it.
Rich, milky,
Rum.
rum.
Right?
So much for going up without alcohol.
Oh, it's great. But it definitely is like a mudslide, right? It's like a chocolatey, milky vanilla cocktail. Oh, that's like a bomb in your stomach, man. That's good.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite here?
Shrimp, nice.
Okay.
I did with the shrimp, but I love beef and black bean. I love beef and black bean.
So I was gonna say the beef for me is number 1. I think this is number 2.
Oh yeah, the wonton size. It's the wonton size. And of course, I mean, You kind of overlook the starch on the plate. Singapore noodles though.
Yep.
Yeah, Singapore noodles.
Singapore noodles are fire. I think everything was super tasty, lots of flavors, and again, this is the influence of China and Trinidad together in one meal. Well, bro, thank you so much for joining me today. Trinidad Chinese food here right outside of Port of Spain. Where are we right now? What's that?
In Aranguez.
Aranguez. Okay, perfect. I just got off the plane, so I don't even know where I am. I just know it was a 10-minute drive.
You're close to Port of Spain.
Perfect. Well, this is the first video of this incredible series. We're going to be exploring Trinidad and Tobago, two incredible islands right here off the coast of Venezuela, Caribbean, West Indies. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel for more awesome travel content. I'll see you in the next travel food adventure here in Trinidad. Let's go. Woo.
Boom.